Alright, so, I was thinking, right? After the Black Knight episode, I was like in a bad mood, and I was like, oh, I'm only going to do the gargoyles. And that only took like 25 minutes. Which, as far as episodes go, I don't want them to be like 15 to 20 minutes. I want them to be longer than that. So I was like, fuck it. I've gotten over my Black Knight hump. I'm in a good mood. I might as well get the Darkroot Garden out of the way. Or at least most of it out of the way. Because Darkroot Garden is a bit bigger than you might think. See, that's a smart man right there. Oh my gosh, dodge! That is a grab attack that does quite a bit of damage. As you can see, the enemies here do a lot of damage to me. Mainly because I'm nude. But that's besides the point. This is one of the more prettier areas of the game. Let me just make sure I'm recording. Got it. Okay. Now this door you can't actually open. And you can buy the key to it from Andre. And it costs a lot, and it basically just lets you access an area you wouldn't be able to access yet. And another thing that's happening is you're looking at this great view, and you can see over the edge that there's a bonfire there. It's kind of ruined by all these markings, but I believe this is the first fake wall in the game. Rest here. Level up. I need endurance, and I need it bad. I did notice that they did change leveling up endurance in previous versions, like the Predator edition. Instead of what it does now, it would upgrade health as well. Not by as much as upgrading health by itself, but still. And they changed that, which is good, because otherwise it was so overpowered. Now, there's an item there, and if I pick it up, like 4 enemies will spawn, and they'll spawn and start spawning permanently, right? So every time I come past here, they'll spawn and aggro to me. So I'm going to pick that item up on my way out. Alright. I suppose the first thing we're going to do is walk up to this tree and hug it. Now this is my favorite enemy in the entire game, because it is essentially an animal that has learned to pretend to be a tree. Which is an amazing evolutionary adaptation. Hilarious one, even. Unlike these guys, who have just decided to be weird. Which is, I mean, nothing wrong with that. You do you, pal, but yeah. They look even worse in Remastered, even more disgusting. Here's another one of the trees. This one is slightly more obvious. I love how it just melts in its death animation. I don't think they drop anything. I feel like there's a big enemy here. I know, this might just be me being stupid. I feel like there's a... That keeps popping up and I don't know what it means. Oh, now I remember. Oh my god. This is gonna be difficult. How did I not get hit by that? There we go. How did I not die from that? I just walked past it. That's funny. I think he has 2 skills that he can do that's out of the norm, which is he can cast a spell when you're far away that'll slow your stamina and movement speed, and I think he can heal. I think that was the heal. I don't know. These guys drop a lot of green blossoms, by the way. I might as well tell you what that is. Green blossoms temporarily boost your stamina recovery, which sounds like it's a good thing, but in reality it's like you don't really need it if you're good, and you're just using another thing on your quick bar. Feel free to use it if you want, but not my thing. The soothing sound. Let me just do some ASMR with this water real quick. You can hear it. Sloshing of a waterfall that isn't there. I don't think this is an illusory wall. Yeah, it isn't. It looks like one, though. It's actually a smart idea to put that message there. I think there's one more knight up ahead. Could be wrong, though. They could have moved him down there. This path definitely looks a lot different than it did before. Yeah, there's one more knight. They're not very hard. They look big and imposing as all hell, but they're really not that hard. Now here's the wolf ring. It's a good ring. Now, you can jump across, and it's like a shortcut, but I'm not going to because I know I won't make that jump. I'm not nearly that good. And this boosts your poise. And it's an important ring because it's one of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The wolf ring belongs to Artorius the Abyss Walker. He had an unbendable will of steel and was unmatched with a greatsword. And it boosts your poise, and you're probably not going to see it affecting me that much. But poise is a stat that determines whether or not your character will get staggered or knocked back when they get hit. Heavier armor will increase your poise, and like there's a specific set of armor called Havel's armor, I believe, that you can wear and you can just get hit and still attack. I actually built my character that way once and it was very fun. They just look so fleshy and vulnerable, I guess. I don't like them. I don't like it. Back up here, and if you go straight through, there's some armor there you can get. I might as well get it, because I'm doing a playthrough. Well, there I go. I didn't think he would attack that fast. But I'll get that armor because it's a playthrough, and this is kind of for more newer people, I'd like to think. So I want to show everyone all the items they can get. I should have stood behind him there, but I was scared I'd aggro the other guy. That will kill you. Now the trick is, in this area especially, you want to hug the wall, so you aggro as little enemies as possible. I forgot they were there, or existed in the first place. Wow. Oh. Die, bitch. Oh gosh. Yeah, now my stamina is slow. Oh, but I killed him. That was cool. Okay. I don't think there's any items by hugging this wall anymore. And I do want to take my souls and go level up, so I'm going to do that. The items I'm picking up are basically just items that will passively affect you when activated, like ones that cure poison and toxin. And toxin is... it's not something you want. I think you can only get it in Blighttown. Endurance. Because we need stamina. As much as we can get. I want my stamina to be at least equal to my health bar before I start putting points into anything else. Oh yeah, there's this area. This guy, that is not like, you think it's a... Oh, there's a guy that comes behind you as well. Oh my goodness. That was close. But yeah, this guy, he drops from the... He's a snake, two-headed snake that made to look like a vine. We got the partisan there, which I'll show. Partisan. It's basically like a, wow, it's actually just a weaker in every single way winged spear. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Did not know such a thing existed. That's, I believe, is an area you can get to in a while. Ah. Here's another one. I believe that is the last one. Ah, night. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of thought my heavy attack would do more to him. Now, if I were hollow, there would be a summon sign here that would summon an NPC character who has ranged attacks. And you might be thinking, why would you want somebody with ranged attacks at this point in time? Well, let's, how much does that weigh? Let's use that. And the reason why is because I'm about to fight an enemy that is a badly designed boss, one of the few in the game. Welcome to the Moonlight Butterfly. Where is he? There you are. And the problem with the Moonlight Butterfly is that they just stay out of your range and fire spells at you. Forever. Spells that do a good amount of damage. It's basically just dodge until it decides to come down. You can use a shield, like if there's a Black Knight shield specifically, if you get it, then you're in business. But I didn't get it to drop, so. I think every Black Knight in the game has a shield. Except for like a few of them at the end of the game. But yeah, this is the most boring boss in the world. You just wait. It's beautiful and it has a good song, but you just wait. And this is the boss fight. That, by the way, that spell he just launched at me would have killed me. I think they buffed it, actually. It feels like it has more health. Yeah, it's just a boring boss. It doesn't have enough spells to make things unique. The concept of a boss that's floating outside your reach is like... could be good, I suppose, but they just didn't really do it that well. Oh, man. Like, it's not attacking. It's not doing anything. This might actually be my least favorite boss in the game. And there are some bad ones in Dark Souls 1, by the way. Like, there are some real stinkers. For all the boss designs Dark Souls 1 gets right, there's a few of them that it gets very wrong. Like, when Dark Souls 1 is good, it's really good. When it's bad, it's bad. Not as really bad. Oh my gosh. Come on. Kill it! Oh, thank God. Well, that was boring. Definitely one of the easier fights in the game, though. Did it even give me souls? Hello? I guess. Oh, there we go. If it didn't give me souls, I would have been angry. Anywho, now we climb up to this tower, and this will net us up, and up, and up, and up, and up. There's an Andre up here, who's got a watchtower basement key, and a divine ember, and a homeward bone, which we are going to use right fucking now. Because it's a long way back home. And that's the moonlight, that's the whole garden pretty much. The whole darkroot garden. At least for now. But there we go. Equip load. Still can't get more than 2 swings. But we got the watchtower basement key, and that's made me go like, okay. Before I end this episode, there's one more thing I'm gonna have to do. There's one more enemy that we must defeat. And I mean defeat as in I might lose. Alright. Hold on, I missed something, didn't I? I could swear there was... I'm missing something. I'm pretty sure it's down, no? Huh. Well, I don't know how I'm missing it, but we'll just get to it through the watchtower basement. How long have I been, yeah, we have time. It's gonna be a lot of backtracking, unfortunately, to get there. But, what baby wants, baby, here it is. Found it. I can hear a bushman walking around. Very close. I think he's above me. Anywho. Oh, he's below me, huh. Anyways. Very narrow path that leads down to the darkroot basin. This is basically Darkroot Garden 2.0, except with one of those. Damn it. So, if you kill those, you get Twinkling Titanite and very good stuff, but you need to kill it before it disappears, and then you kind of have to die and reset the area in order to get it to appear again. But it's no big problem. I don't really need it at the moment. There's the leather armor set, along with the longbow. And what we want to do is we want to run down here before we do anything else. Because there's a bonfire chant. Also an item, but I believe the item is not important. Oh my goodness. Out of the way, asshole. Here we go. Bonfire lit. Alright. I wonder if I can equip at least my brigand armor, right? No, not yet. Alas, we must continue to be naked. But now we have an enemy we must fight. Where the hell is he? Did he go up here? Yeah, he did, huh? That's odd. So this is the halberd variety of Black Knight. And I know you didn't believe it was possible. He's harder than all the others, because you cannot parry him. At all. It's just not possible. You can backstab him, though, and that's how we're gonna kill him. Not going nearly as difficult as the last one. He dropped a blue Titanite chunk, huh? I didn't know he dropped that. That is good to know, though. Blue Titanite chunks are... I'll look at Eminent, because I'm not quite sure. We also got a very important item. Yeah, it reinforces magic weapons, but the item we just got is the shield we're going to be equipping for the rest of the game. This is the Glass Crest shield, right? It's an okay shield, right? But, you see that? Imbued with magic, which slightly speeds stamina recovery. So while the shield is equipped, even if you're not using it, it will increase your stamina recovery speed. And that is why this is probably the best shield in the entire game. You almost never don't want it equipped. You only really want it unequipped is when you're like fighting an enemy that you need to block. Which is not often. What we're going to do with this area is we're not going to... Nah, we could get that item. See, the problem with this area, there's a big Hydra at the end that's really mean and tough. That I don't want to fight till the end of the game. Like, I could fight him now and I could do it. I've done it before. But, like, I just don't want to go through it. Perks of having a very heavy, hard-hitting weapon, you kill things very fast. And I believe I can just open this door. I don't need to open it from the top side, do I? Yeah, we have the watchout basement key. Okay. Oh my god, he just attacked me from the doorway. I didn't even see him. I didn't even hear him move. Holy shit. Like, he didn't make a... Like, he has very heavy armor. And I was like, okay, I'm going to take a minute, unequip, right? Equip everything right. Take a deep breath. And he just... Wow. He did... Okay, that was Havel. That was Havel. And he has very clunky armor. And he makes a lot of sound when moving. Not that time, though. That time, he had his sneak shoes on. And he fucked me. That's how you parry, right? Parry, in case you're wondering, is shift right click, which irritates me because my shield is on my left hand. I might not even parry him. They definitely moved his positioning because I'm dodged wrong. See, this is Havel, and Havel one-shots you. He'll do this pretty much the entire game. He just does a ridiculous amount of damage. And it's going to take us a while to kill him. But we need to kill him because he has a very, 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 very good item that I want. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to parry him. I think I'm just going to have to dodge. Oh my god, you're kidding me! He's... What the hell is going on? I guess I'm going to have to parry him because he's really tracking me incredibly hard, so I can't get backstabs on him. Normally how you defeat him is you get backstabs. But I don't think that's gonna cut it. I actually think I'm gonna try to use my last golden pine resin. Because No, I'm not going to. I want to save my golden pine resin for the Capra demon. This is gonna be hard. I can already tell. It's very harrowing because if I miss one parry, I'm dead. Yep, just like that. This is gonna take a long time. This is gonna be the majority of the episode. I feel like this episode's gonna go on very long, and there's not much I can do about it. I keep like taking big moments of silence because I don't have much to say, because I'm just walking back to the battle, and I don't really want that. You know, I want to keep a more positive energy and everything. I don't know. Got him. You can see how this is going to take a long time. Ooh. If I was using a dexterity weapon, it'd be a lot harder. Let's just say that. Okay, we're getting him now. Now I feel a lot confident. I would love it if he backed away from the wall, though. Whew. Because he has a deceptively long range of attack. I should have gotten hit there. Oh, that was greedy, and I did it. Oh, wow. 3,000 souls. And Havel's ring. Now this is a ring that you equip it and you never take it off. Right? He wore this ring to express faith in their leader and to carry a heavier load. Now it doesn't tell you what the load is. Right? But it's big. Like, how am I gonna show this? Poise, bleed, where is it? So this is my equip load. You can see I'm at 13 out of 91. Unequip the ring, if I can do that, because I'm retarded. Unequip the ring, and my equip load is now 61. It increases my equip load by 30. Which is pretty good. It's really good. It's like, probably never gonna be. This allows me to wear my brigand armor. I might even be able to put my pants on. It's a god tier fucking. Those are my hands. It's a god tier level, fucking. Can I even equip my whole set? Because if I could, that'd be amazing. I might be able to. So, Havel's ring has made the difference between being able to equip no armor and not roll, and being able to equip a whole set of armor coming from one ring. Which doesn't matter that much, but it's good. It's really good. And you'll notice we're now in Undead Burg. That's because this allows us to come back over here. This is the basement of the watchtower. This is Undead Burg. Been a while since we were here, right? Shortcuts, right? But yeah, this is a massive shortcut that leads us all the way back around to Undead Burg, which is good because we need to be going here. Dodge through all these guys. They don't give enough souls to matter. Alright, rest. Should be able to level up. Yep. And we get to a even number of endurance, which is aesthetically pleasing. I'm definitely going to end the episode here. So yeah, it was fun. I'll see you next time.